Welcome back to Studio 701.
Let's take a look at that trivia question one more time. What was the name of the record label set up by the Beatles? And Amber Wheeler and myself, I think, guessed Cherry and Pear and then Cherry, and I think we were both wrong because Michael seems pretty confident and he is our musical expert. But let's ask our mystery guest if she knows what the answer is.
No. I have no idea. I thought for sure it wouldn't be Apple because of Apple products, you know? So I was like, well, it can't be Apple. But clearly, we were wrong.
I know. I was like, how have I never heard this before?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Either way, Sandy Jacobson, of course, joining us from Brick Oven Bakery.
Hello.
And we do have a lot on the line today. So it's looking like I might not
It's looking
get this.
looking like Michael's going to get this treat.
My mouth is watering already. So, Sandy, tell me, what do I have?
You have got today, Michael, you have won a Cruffin. So this is our croissant dough made into a muffin, and we fill it with a pastry cream. And the pastry cream today for the month of February is a strawberry cream cheese pastry cream. Fun fact about that is we don't get the strawberry flavoring. We actually cook down the strawberries with sugar and add it into the cream cheese mixture and everything. So it's not like a strawberry flavoring. It's actual strawberries in there, which is, you know, makes it just that much better. And then we throw a little chocolate baton on top, and then you'll notice on the outside that it's kind of brown. That is a layer of chocolate also.
Oh my.
Yum.
Are you getting excited?
I'm just going to sit over here and think about this Cruffin that's coming my way for a little bit.
Oh my gosh, that looks
delicious.
amazing.
So we'll have that a whole month of February, and yeah, it's delicious. You'll love it. And we also have the vanilla Cruffin too, if you're more leaning towards that plain Jane Cruffin, which is just as good.
Just as good, but look at that beautiful
it's
Cruffin.
gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
And then some other treats to do with, you know, Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we also have our red velvet cupcakes that we had last week here with that amazing cream cheese frosting, and those you can pre-order those on our website for Valentine's Day pickup, and you get a box of 6.
Oh,
which is
perfect.
Amazing.
That sounds delicious. I've always loved red velvet.
Oh, it's so good.
Sandy, I wonder if you can kind of solve something for me. I heard that red velvet is just chocolate in disguise. Is that right?
It is, yeah. It's just a chocolate and vanilla cupcake basically mixed, and then it does have to have red food coloring because there's just no other way to get that red.
I didn't know
that. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Chocolate in disguise.
I know.
I'll take
you're
it.
right. You're right. And honestly, I didn't even know that until we started making them because I'm not a baker. It's my husband that does the baking. So yeah, I was like, does it have food coloring in it? And he was like, he just laughed at me. Like, yeah. So, but the cream cheese frosting on top is great. And then also you can stop in for lunch. We've got lunch too from 11 to 3 every day. We have a new chicken pesto sandwich, which is like, Steve makes the pesto on his own and, you know, mixes it all in, and it's delicious. So good. Sun-dried tomatoes on there too.
Every time you mention this, I'm seriously like, I have to get this. And your soup is phenomenal. What do you have today?
So today we've got our Nefla, of course, and we make those Nefla dumplings ourselves. Like, we don't buy those separate or anything. We make all of that ourselves. And then, of course, we have the tomato too, which is not Campbell's.
Right.
So, can I say that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely a homemade soup and lots of cream and all the good stuff, you know.
That's what I feel like we keep coming back to about Brick Oven Bakery is just the quality of what you're getting there.
Yes,
I mean, what is your favorite reaction from someone who maybe stops in for the first time?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that people had a hard time with was like when we would run out, they would say, can you just make some more? But no, we can't because it's like a 3-day process to make a pastry. So sure, I could throw in some more cookies, but if you want pastries and stuff, that takes a little while. So that's kind of the biggest thing is, you know, people don't quite get how homemade it really is.
It makes it special too.
Does.
You know,
absolutely.
You go into the bakery. I love going in there. The vibe is always great. In there in the morning, it's busy, it's popping. You can talk to people.
It's so fun. We have such a good time. I loved walking around and talking to people, and
and it's so fun seeing you too, Sandy.
Thanks.
All right, well, thank you for being with us today.
Absolutely.
All right, and Brick Oven Bakery is located at 112 North 4th Street in Bismarck.